Hey there, it's the Machine of Nonsense, episode 151, and it is our first Nonsense of the Year Awards episode. This is the pre-Nonsense of the Year Award episode. I'll explain what that
means. For 2023.
For 2023, yes, for the year 2023. I'm your host, Eric, joined as always by Kayla.
Hey.
And we got D.
What's up?
And Aaron.
Hello.
Ryan and Tomas are here in spirit. They have given me some lists to name out during this episode, and Mike will be just a little bit late. He will be on this episode, so we kind of have the entire crew here for this episode. This is our pre-NOTYs 2023 extravaganza. We are going to create our long lists of all of the games, all of the shows, and all of the movies that we will be discussing in the Nonsense of the Year Awards come next month in January. It's the end of December, so we have precious little time to get in those last-minute kind of watches or playthroughs before we go into the best and the worst of 2023 in the Nonsense of the Year Awards. So if you haven't joined us, if you're a new listener or you didn't catch either of the NOTYs 2022 or 2021, they work like this. Right now, we have 7 categories that we try to fill. We may go down to 6. We're going to have some discussion on whether we keep all 7 categories or not. But we're going to fill those in the Nonsense of the Year Awards. So to do that, our first step in that is to create a long list of all of the shows, movies, and games that we played, we watched, we loved, we hated, so that you all out there know what we're going to be spoiling, because we have to really talk a lot of spoilers, and so that any of us can catch up on any last-minute kind of watches or playthroughs to get ready for...
Make the cut.
Yeah, before we start making the cuts, we do a top 5 in each category. The current 7 categories that we filled as of 2022's NOTYs were most disappointing, which, is always something. Best ensemble, best character, best moment, best movie, best video game, and best show. So that's 7 categories that we did in last year's Nonsense of the Year Awards.
Feels right.
In 2021, we did 6 categories. We didn't have the best ensemble category. So there has been some discussion on whether or not we will keep the best ensemble category. Personally, I think it's a pretty solid category that we've added. I don't want to go backwards, but we'll have a little bit of discussion there once Mike gets on the pod here, so we can have the full group. Later in the episode, we're also going to be talking about our most anticipated for 2024. Any movie, game, or show that is coming out in 2024 that we're very excited for. While we're waiting for Mike, I think we can kind of start the list already. Might as well.
Sure.
It's going to be long. There's going to be some overlap. I'm sure a lot of us liked a lot of the same things, but the idea is to get a just, big old list going for this. So, I'll start with Tomas, and then we can, on my screen it goes myself, then Aaron, then D, then Kayla. We can go like that, and then once Mike jumps in, it's going to mess up that rotation, and we'll figure out where he's at. Do you guys have a preference on where we start, whether it's games, shows, or movies?
Games.
Let's start with games. That's how I have it on the spreadsheet, so might as well. This is easy for Tomas. He only had 1 game that he gave me. So for him, that is Disgaea 7. So Disgaea 7 will be our first game on our NOTYs long list. Aaron, you're next.
Jedi Survivor.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor. 1 game. D.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. Pretty decent game. Kayla?
Dead Space.
Dead Space, the remake. Good game. I'll move to Ryan's list because Tomas only had one. Super Mario RPG. He didn't specify if it's the remake or the Super Nintendo one. I'm gonna say he really loved the Super Nintendo one and forgot how the NOTYs work.
Probably.
That's funny.
Aaron, you got another game?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3. Kayla and I just got done playing some of that. The game. D, you're next.
I guess I'll throw it on there. It's my niche game. Honkai Star Rail.
Honkai Star Rail. Don't worry, there is a most disappointing category, so you can fill in. Honkai Star. Is Star Rail 2 words? It probably is, right?
They have it as 2 words.
2
yes.
words. I put it as a single word. That doesn't seem like a thing. Kayla, what's next?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy. Legacy of Hogwarts. For the King 2, I'm not familiar with that one, but that was another Ryan pick. For the King 2. Aaron?
I only had the 2 games.
Nice. I like it. I knew when Mike jumped on, I knew he would screw up the rotation. He wouldn't be in
at the end.
He's not at the end. But Mike, you are joining us now.
I am now joining. Hello, sorry for my lateness.
That's all right.
My apologies.
That's all right. Can you see the
Mike being late under biggest disappointments?
Yeah, let's do that. We started with games, Mike.
That's fair.
And so far, I don't know if you can see the sheet on your end. I am sharing it, but we've got Disgaea 7, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Tears of the Kingdom, Dead Space, Super Mario RPG, Baldur's Gate 3, Honkai Star Rail, Hogwarts Legacy, and For the King 2. You're next in the rotation.
I'm guessing D nominated Star Rail?
You'll never know. You got to get here early, or else, it could be me.
I didn't know we had a railer here, I didn't know we had a rail cat amongst us. Okay.
I've been dabbling.
That's cool. That's cool. So, you read off a lot of things. I'm going to hopefully name something that was not. Did Scavenger's Reign get nominated?
We're doing games right now, Mike.
Oh, games. Sorry. My bad. I'm all frazzled.
It hasn't been named yet.
Good. Yeah, good. It'd be a great game, too.
It would be a good game.
Did Chia get nominated?
It did not.
Yep.
But it is now.
Very wonderful game. I know it was free at some point. I don't know if it still is.
Still is.
It's like, man, what if we take the best parts of Wind Waker and the best parts of like Breath of the Wild and make a really cool game about our country? And it's just terrific.
It is.
Yeah, he got on here and went so deep.
He did go deep. D, you're next.
Only one more for me. Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush makes me want to have a most surprising category. Kayla, you're next.
Man, we've got a really long list, guys. You're making me nervous about how long mine is.
It's okay.
I think Chia might have been the only one left for me to nominate me.
Ryan has quite a long list as well, so.
Okay.
I'm going to say Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, that wasn't nominated? Yeah, hell yeah.
Not been nominated yet.
Whoa, my bad.
Lies of P is Ryan's next pick there.
I want to play it.
Boo.
I want to play it.
Mike, do you need?
I don't know, Mike boot it.
Can you can view my stream, and that'll actually should show you what's the list there.
Oh, look at you!
Yeah, so
I like him being blind about it though.
It's much better. It's good for the.
I was like, man, everyone is so good at this. And
I'm posting both a video.
I feel like I woke up late for the test, and I'm just like so screwed right now.
Oh, for those out there, listening, there is going to be a video version of this as well on YouTube where you can visually see as well. But or you can fly blind. The audio version will be real good. But Mike, you're up next.
Oh, all right. We need Sea of Stars up there, 100%.
Stars. So now I can check that off. Ryan's there. He also had that. Pikmin 4. Oh no,
Cool.
sorry, I wasn't supposed to go. I'm going again. Whatever. Pikmin 4, and then Kayla, you can go. Or D, you were done, right? With nominations.
Yeah, because I wasn't done, but then Mike said the one that I forgot. So
There you go.
Oh, I'm here. Clean up, baby.
thank you.
On to Kayla.
We've got Viewfinder on our long list.
We do.
Mm.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I'll go again. Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
A drafted game by Mike this year.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
What a game.
Surprised it's not up there already.
It's not yet, but it
Right.
is now. Kayla, you're next.
Diablo 4.
Diablo 4. What a game. Armored Core 6. Fires of Rubicon.
Who nominated that? Ryan?
Ryan.
And he did Street Fighter as well?
He did.
Huh.
And Pikmin
Okay.
4.
Interesting.
And Liza P. And For the King 2. I don't know that one at all. I don't know that.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that was a ride dog.
Rye dogging it, you know? It's what they...
Whose turn is it?
Oh, it's Mike. It's Mike.
I only have one more, and that's Cocoon.
Cocoon. Is that 3 C's in Cocoon? C-O-C-C? Or is it C?
No, you got it.
Okay,
First try.
good,
Look at you.
good. I always want to put a second C there.
I'll mess it up for the rest of my life.
Good.
I will always screw it up.
Kayla.
Starfield.
Starfield. Enter.
More like Bora Field.
Dave the Diver. So on that list.
I played the demo. It was stinky. I didn't like it. Harpoon gun was real bad. It was real bad.
Are you done now, Mike?
I am done.
Okay.
We also had the Separate Ways DLC. We weren't sure if we should consider that part of RE4 or something separate on its own.
Part of Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got just one more. Eric, do you know which one's missing?
Not off the top of my head. Am I trying to guess here?
I thought maybe you would.
Let's see. We got Baldur's Gate there. We got RE4. Oh, Alan Wake 2. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Folks.
I thought that was up there already.
Come on, folks.
Tears of the Kingdom's up there, right?
It
At the
is.
top?
Tears of the Kingdom is up there. Like a Dragon, Ishin is our final.
Thank you.
Ishin is our final nominee in the games category. So I will
Cool.
go over the games
That's a lot.
category one more time. Yeah, we will be getting this list down to 5, folks, if you've not hung out with us on a NOTYs list, but we're not doing that tonight. We're just getting the long list.
This is the place for, your nominations and stuff too, like
Exactly.
Honorable mention-y stuff, I guess.
Definitely.
I
yeah,
don't know.
not that I'm putting blank on there, but I played it.
Yeah, sometimes
it
you
didn't
add it
make
to the long
long
list and immediately erase it, like Blanc, right? That's
Mhm.
I think that's a good call there.
It's a cute game.
Yeah.
Honorable mention.
Immortality should be on this list every year, but I digress.
No.
But I digress. That was a wonderful segue. So our games long list: Disgaea 7, Star Wars Jedi: Survivor, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, Dead Space, Super Mario RPG, Baldur's Gate 3, Honkai Star Rail, Hogwarts Legacy, For the King 2, Chia, Hi-Fi Rush, Resident Evil 4 Plus Separate Ways, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, Pikmin 4, Viewfinder, Street Fighter 6, Spider-Man 2, Diablo 4, Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, Cocoon, Starfield, Dave the Diver, Alan Wake 2, and Like a Dragon: Ishin. Big game list. We'll get that down to 5 eventually in best games. But some of these, that's another thing I didn't mention. Some of these might be biggest disappointments. Some of these might be best characters. These represent the games we will be talking about during the NOTYs deliberations in the various.
Oh shoot! I thought these were just gonna be best games. I misunderstood.
Do you have any games that might fit in those other categories?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Should we put Redfall on there?
We should put Redfall on there. Yes.
Kind of that one. We forgot about.
That's a good call. This is the time for adding to the list, guys.
Final Fantasy 16, was that on there?
Final Fantasy 16.
I want to give things away, but it's a big old disappointment.
Anything that you might bring up during the conversations of best characters, best games, disappointing. I like ensembles.
Are we doing ensemble like what you guys said last year, where it's just a cast you like, or an actual ensemble cast?
Well, we were going to discuss that, whether we're going to keep that category at all. There was some discussion of potentially getting rid of that category. I think we can probably, once we get our long list, we can maybe have that discussion, see if we go down to 6 categories or stay with the 7. But let's put a pin in that, and ensemble might lose. But for me, that category means the best show, game, or movie where it has a cast that matters, as opposed to just like a primary character that goes through an arc. You know, I guess that's not the textbook definition of ensemble, but there are let's just throw it out there. Baldur's Gate 3 is not like a game where you're a solo hero going through a journey. The cast of characters, the companions, and everything matter in that game more than Resident Evil 4 would be, I guess, another video game example or something. Like that's Leon's story, or Ada's story.
Put a pin in it.
Right. But anyway, we'll put a pin.
Another game like up there, Fire Emblem Engage.
Fire Emblem Engage. I think I was writing.
Bloom.
Bloom. Oh, the spelling is already starting to fade, folks. Half a Dos Equis in.
It's a Uno Equis.
Yes, Uno Equis. That's yes. Until you finish the whole thing, it's only Uno Equis. Very nice. Anything else, guys?
Just Microsoft as a whole.
Yeah, sure,
I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'm.
All right.
Good.
If we have to add anything when we're actually deliberating here, it's not the end of the world, but at least everyone out there, they know that these are the games that we will be talking about in some capacity during the Nonsense of the Year Awards. This is now your opportunity.
Alert.
Yeah, full spoilers. We will be going into these games because we have to spoil aspects of them. Characters, events, the reasons why they're the best game, etc. Let's move on to either shows or movies. And once again, these aren't necessarily the best. They could be fall into disappointments. They could be a character you like. Maybe you don't love the show, but you really loved a character from it, etc. Same thing with movies. Do we want to just move right into shows, I guess, and leave movies? Because that's the way the spreadsheet is.
Let's do shows.
Let's do shows. I will start with Tomas's pick for Reservation Dogs.
Took my first pick. Man.
Season 3, the final season of Reservation Dogs. On to
Very
Mike.
good season of television.
It is. It very much is. Mike, you're next on the list.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I will say Scavenger's Reign.
Hey,
There you go.
It's something you don't have to like catch up on. There's, it's just one season. It's really cool, really well done, animated adult animation kind of thing, and that is on Max.
Do it immediately. Aaron is next.
I'll say The Horror of Dolores Roach.
The Horror of Dolores Roach. Hopefully I spelled Dolores right. That's
What is that on, Aaron?
I think it's Hulu. Give me a second. I don't remember where it was on. I watched it quite a bit ago.
That seemed like I've seen it on the Hulu tiles as well. While he's looking that up, D, you can nominate a show.
Prime, Amazon Prime.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I'm gonna go with the one live action show that I watched this year, which is The Bear season 2.
I know you've watched at least one other live action show this year.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were gonna say.
But The Bear season 2. Quite a good season of television. Kayla.
Very good. Very good.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, HBO's own, nowhere else. Season 1, The Last of Us. On to another Tomas pick, Queen Charlotte.
Ooh, nice.
A Bridgerton
That's like a
story
Bridgerton
is,
thing?
I believe, the full title of Queen Charlotte.
It's better than Bridget.
Gotcha.
A Bridgerton story.
Caleb.
On to Mike.
Mr.
Queen
Malcolm
Charlotte.
and all those people are
He's in
all
it.
part of
Yeah,
that.
it's Queen Charlotte, a Malcolm's List, I think is.
She's got a list.
Oh shit.
She taking it twice.
Well, I mean,
Nonstop.
just pen and paper were like, so important back then. It's like
As I'm
That's how you
using
showed
a
up.
pen and paper to help on this podcast.
back then it was different, man. It's all they had.
They didn't have podcasts then. Damn.
Oh,
Man.
no.
What did they do for entertainment?
Mike.
I'm gonna go with Kunk on Earth.
Kunk.
Ooh.
That's Cunk.
You.
Kunk.
dangerous.
Yeah.
That's on Netflix.
Yeah, it is. On to Aaron.
Say Fall of the House of Usher.
Hell yeah. Love it.
I gotta watch it.
Usher. That's the Usher documentary, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
Merry Christmas, Xbox.
I was in the same room as that guy recently.
Crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
I was in your house.
I think I was in his house. I was in Las Vegas, so I think that's his house. D, you're next.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. One Piece live action.
Hey, that's the other one I was talking about. Took that off of Ryan's list as well. Check. Kayla.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso season 3. Scott Pilgrim blasts off.
Are you like doing like some foreshadowing thing, Mike?
With what? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You got something on in the background.
Oh, maybe I don't know. I was literally watching beef and eating
Yeah.
some food, and then got a text from Eric like, "Hey, are you coming or not?"
That's so good. I didn't
you having
realize you
beef?
had beef behind you. That's good.
Yeah.
What a
I
shame.
just got it when he moved, and I was like, "Oh, is he gonna say it next? Is it like a bomb he's dropping?"
What bomb are you dropping, Mike?
Oh, it's me
It is
again.
you.
Barry.
Barry, season 4, yeah?
I think you're right. Final season.
I like doing...
You wrote down season 3.
Well, I'm going to go
on
Barry,
this list.
the final season. Big fan of writing it that way. Big fan.
Me too.
I guess Ted Lasso is also the final season.
Ooh.
That worked out perfectly because I had Barry next on the list, and then beef.
Beef.
So beef gets on the
Beef.
list.
Hopefully also the final season. Okay. Tomas is done with shows. Vinland Saga season 2
I've started it. I'm trying.
for Ryan.
Ooh. It's a rough one. Farmland Saga is rough.
Yeah, I don't like the way the show looks, but I'm gonna keep
Oh,
going.
damn.
Press on, my brother. It's worth it.
Yeah, I figured. I'm trying.
On to you, Mike. Apparently Vinland Saga not on your list.
No, not yet. Not yet. Succession.
Succession.
Got to be up there.
The final season.
Yes.
I like writing that.
Lots of endings.
I was gonna say Succession too.
Yeah, a lot of shows ended this year. It's a lot of great wrap-ups. Aaron, you are next.
Yes. You're right.
Abbott Elementary season 2.
Abbott Elementary S2. That's not. That's not how you spell elementary at all.
Elementary.
Oh, guys, love spelling live on air. That's great. That's real good. I mean, I guess it'll be recorded. I'm not streaming this right now, but
We saw you.
Yeah. Well, YouTube will see it as well. I'm not editing out my misspellings. D.
You should.
You're next.
I'm gonna put Oshi no Ko.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to spell that one.
Spell that one for him.
So
Those are just sounds.
OSHI.
Zip
No.
it up and zip it out.
Oshi.
Uh-huh. No, N-O,
N-O.
and then Ko, K-O.
K-O. Oshi. No.
No
Ko. Is this the first season of television?
It's the first season.
Nice.
You can watch it on Amazon Prime.
Oshi no Ko. I like it. Rolls off the tongue. Especially once you know how to spell it, you realize, wow, that's really easy to spell. Kayla. Save me.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Season 3.
Mando.
S3. It's Mando or is it Manda?
Duh.
Duh? Okay, good.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian, yeah. Mondo, cool, man. Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Oh.
It's a Ryan pick. I don't need to say that as if it's, a bad thing. Maybe it's a me pick. It's not, but it's a Ryan pick.
Might be a me pick.
Mike, you're next.
Thought about checking that out recently.
Heard good things.
Castlevania : Nocturne.
Knock a turn. Yes, that's good, Aaron. That's good.
Thank you.
Definitely a show.
That's good. Aaron, I'm still laughing.
Jury Duty.
Jury duty. D.
Let's see. What am I on? Invincible season 2.
that's next on Ryan's list as well.
Oh, that's like out.
Is that with
Yeah.
like Marky Mark?
Is it finished or is it still like?
No,
They
they
did a
did
half,
the
right?
whole break it up. Yeah, they did. They
Oh,
broke it
that's
up into
booty.
half.
It's
Take
that
it off.
animated
Take it off
Prime
the
show,
record.
right?
Can't have it. Half a season don't count. No, I'm kidding. Kind of.
It's not going to make the 5. Don't worry. It might. 2 people nominated, so I'm speaking out my ass a little bit. Kayla.
Yeah, doesn't it like lock it in if 2 people have it?
Not on the long list. No.
Next we got Platonic.
Platonic.
Oh shit!
Fun little Apple
came out.
Apple
Apple.
show. Let's see. Blue Eye Samurai.
I've checked that out as well a little bit. I like it.
Samurai. Yeah, I know how to spell Sam. Yeah. On to you, Mike.
I'm out. I'm done.
Okay. On to Aaron
From season 2.
from season 2. D.
Let's see. That got said. That one. I guess the last one on my long list is Free Rin Beyond Journey's End.
Free Rin Beyond Journey's End. That's probably it. I don't know.
Close enough.
Is it RIN?
It's FRIEREN.
FRIEN.
Yeah, that's close.
So they're not handing out free written, is what you're saying.
You're not handing it out,
They
no.
never do.
I'm out. I'm out. Then I'm done.
Kayla.
Black Mirror season 7.
Oh wow, yeah. I don't why I didn't say that. I like that one.
There was yeah, anyway. Yeah. Black Mirror season 6.
I got a handful more.
That's
guys.
fine. So
Damn.
does Ryan.
I've
We're good.
I've got one more.
Only Murders in the Building. Season 3. Both on Tomas's and
They need to shut that building down. Damn.
Oh, this is. I've been waiting to watch the show for 3 seasons. I really need to just watch it.
It's a breezy watch. They're shorter
Feel the
episodes.
same.
They're like the 25-ish minute
Yeah, they move.
episodes.
They move.
Yeah. Pretty self-contained too, which is nice. D. Were you done? You were done, right?
No. I still have one more.
Oh,
It's Fiona and Cake.
Fiona and Cake.
Good pick. Good pick.
Kayla.
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion Man. I'm glad that worked for everyone as much as it worked for me.
I just always think of the Kirby commercial.
That's an all-timer right there, baby.
I always think of the Super Mario Super Show. They play the song on one of the episodes. Yeah.
I never watched a lot of that.
Oh man, it wasn't good.
It's not.
But
No.
but that episode real good. I had it on VHS. Secret Invasion
Right.
leads to Good Omens season 2. Aaron, do you have any
Yeah,
more?
I guess-
Yellow Jackets season 2.
Hello, Jackets. S2.
No return. No return.
No.
Man, I've heard that theme song a lot this year.
I hate that. I hate the opening to that show.
I love it. It's my favorite part of the show.
It's it's the best part of the show, but it's the part that makes me the least happy. It's because the show's not well made anymore.
Like the Peacemaker opening. I got you. The best and worst part of the show.
No.
D, you were out, so I guess we'll move on to Kayla.
Witcher. Season 3.
Witcher
still on.
season 3.
The final
Right?
season.
Right.
Yeah, possibly.
I wish.
For sure.
Attack on Titan final season.
On Titan.
That's not the name of that. It's Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, subsection 4-A.
Oh, there's been multiple. I don't know anything about that show. I know there's an attack on Titan, and there's like giant things, right? I think I've seen
There's a
The
wall.
Titans.
weird.
There's a wall.
It's
They're trying to
Kratos
make
there?
America gay again.
It's great.
Thanos? Are any of those people there?
Oh, it's
I wish.
Thanos. Good guy. If only we had Thanos back. Mike.
I'm out.
Mike is out. Aaron.
Damn, guys.
Oh, I'm out too.
Aaron's out. Don't worry. Ryan's not out yet.
Not
What'd he
that I
say?
have a whole lot more, but
You're up.
I am.
Yep.
Shrinking.
Shrinking.
Another apple.
Jujutsu Kaisen, the Shibuya arc.
Shabuya.
Oh yeah.
My son loves that show. He talks to me about it all the time.
Well, good.
And you'll have a lot to bring to the conversation.
That's 2
I
nominations.
don't
really-
remember any of it, but he
2 minutes with
It's-
Parker.
It's really good.
I would do a
It's
2 minutes
actually
with
really good.
Parker segment on this
it'll
podcast.
take him a lot longer.
Also,
than 2 minutes.
also talk to him about it because there's some depressing stuff that happens this season. So
I just gotta check in with him, make sure he's all right.
yeah.
Is your Kaizen rising, bro? Or is it
Oh, that's
feeling low?
It's amazing.
Kayla.
I'm on a Kaiser roll now.
Hey,
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Oh shit.
Best show? Question mark?
It's on the list. This is the
It's
long
just
list.
the long list, you know.
It's a long list.
Oh,
Longer than game.
D. Ryan also had the fire and how do you pronounce it?
Free Red.
Free. So it's FRIEREN.
Yes.
Beautiful. See, he wrote it down, and that's great. Now I have it. We're good. He also wrote. You're gonna have to help me with this one. Is there just a show called Bastard with 2 exclamation marks?
Oh my God, he put Bastard on there. Yes,
Okay.
yes, there is. It's just Bastard with 2 exclamation points.
He just
It
doesn't
is
like
a-
it.
Right.
It's-
I
It's
wasn't
a commentary
sure.
on your parentage.
He's not wrong. All right. Well, Bastard finishes Ryan's list. Kayla, I guess you can
Yeah, great.
fire off the last couple for shows.
We just got one
Oh,
more.
well, there you go.
It's
Okay.
it's Loki.
Loki
Oh.
season 2. Beautiful. Let's
I have to peep.
read through the show's long list. Reservation Dogs season 3. No, sorry. Reservation Dogs.
The final.
The final season. Scavenger's Reign. The Horror of Dolores Roach. The Bear season 2. The Last of Us. Queen Charlotte. Kunk on Earth. Fall of the House of Usher. One Piece live action. Ted Lasso, the final season. Scott Pilgrim blasts off. Barry, the final season. Beef, Vinland Saga 2. Season 2, sorry. Succession, the final season. Abbott Elementary, spelled right this time, season 2. Oshi no Ko, Mandalorian, season 3. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Castlevania, Nocturne. Jury Duty, Invincible, season 2. Platonic, Blue Eye Samurai, From, season 2. Freeren, Beyond Journey's End. Black Mirror, season 7. Only Murders in the Building, season 3. Fiona and Cake, Secret Invasion. Good Omens, season 2. Yellow Jackets, season 2. The Witcher, season 3. Attack on Titan, the final season. Shrinking, Jujutsu Kaisen Shibuya arc. Ahsoka, Bastard with 2 exclamation and Loki season 2. A lot of TV this year, guys. A lot of TV. TV's been
That's
our
good.
power category the last 2 years, but we'll see if it's this year. On to movies.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
On to movies. Long list. I will start with the single movie on Tomas's list. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Ninja
That's on my list too.
Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja.
On to Mike.
They cloned Tyrone.
Yeah, they did.
Hey.
I'm going down. Oh, it's a great scene. I like it.
Y'all should watch it. If you haven't, it's
All
fun.
that part's real fun.
They cloned him, guys. On to Aaron.
No one will save you.
No one will save you. I'm glad you put it on there, Aaron. It was a bubbler for me, and now it's not a bubbler. D.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. You share that one with Ryan. Kayla.
Knock at the cabin.
Knock at the cabin. On to Ryan's list. Oppenheimer. Little indie film. Oppenheimer. On to Mike.
Cobweb.
Cobweb. Gotta still check that one out.
It's good.
Aaron.
Pretty good, yeah. The Haunting in Venice, pretty good.
It's A Haunting, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I had a good time at the theater at that movie. I've enjoyed all of Kenneth Branagh's work on. D.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear. Man, you and Ryan are in sync here a little bit. Kayla.
Ant-Man, Quantum Media.
Thank you. I don't have to say it later.
Quantumania. I think that's how that's spelled, maybe. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Volume 3. Vol. Period 3. What a movie. Mike.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Cross.
Yeah.
Man, we got the Marvel little section here. Across the Spider-Verse. What a flick. Aaron.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
5 Nights at Freddy's. Why?
I've seen that movie 48 times.
Yeah. My daughter watches Mutant Mayhem 3 or 4 times a day.
Well, she's got taste.
All day. We
man.
go out. We'll be out at a restaurant. She's watching it on her phone.
That's awesome.
Like she never stops watching that movie.
Man, I wish Calvin loved that movie like he loves Five Nights at Freddy's, and now it's Leo, which I mentioned.
Oh,
on a
yeah,
different
yeah,
episode. But
Bacon, egg,
yes.
and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. All right. D.
The Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Super
Good pick.
Mario Bros. Movie. Little animated flick. Kayla.
John Wick, Chapter 4.
Good pick.
Let me do it again.
Oh, God.
Creed 3. Creed 3. On to Mike.
We can't talk about Creed 3 anymore. Can't.
Poo-poo.
How to blow up a pipeline.
Oh, yeah.
Up is probably capitalized. It's not an article, right? I don't think. All right.
Cap it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No cap. I mean cap. No cap?
Someone younger than us, tell us, please.
Guys,
What is-
it's not cap, but it is cap.
Fuck. Let's talk about Creed 3 so we don't. Okay. Aaron.
Hell House LLC Origins, The Carmichael Manor.
LLC.
Sounds amazing.
Origins. Again?
The Carmichael Manor.
The Carmichael Manor. Cool. I've seen the
My
first
favorite tabletop game
of Hell House
ever.
LLC.
Well, this one's got like production value, where the original ones just seem like some people with cameras. This one's like a spin-off, and it's actually really good and creepy.
Nice. They're done by the Duplass brothers, right? Or they're some
I don't know.
Okay. I feel like they're involved in some way.
Poser.
D.
Yeah. I just watched the things.
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
And Dragons.
Good movie.
Honor Among.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Thieves. Yeah, I enjoy that one. That is wild. That was also the next one on Ryan's list. Did you guys just
Let's go.
like shared list, right? This is not a coincidence. This is insane. Kayla, you're next.
65.
65 million years ago.
Look at that guy over there. It's all the way
Look
over.
at that spacing.
That's
Leave it.
weird. That is,
Move it.
I guess,
Put it back.
I guess it doesn't like numbers. All right. Let's see. What's Ryan's next movie? Well, it was Dungeons and Dragons. Air.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Anyone else see that yet?
Yes. Me and Kayla.
We watched it.
Ryan.
It's good. It's good.
Matt Damon's real good.
I think it's pretty good.
Matt Damon.
Pretty good movie.
Matt Damon's
Throwback. A
real
little bit of a throwback kind of movie, but feels like it could have been released in like 95 and done very well.
Okay.
Nice.
Mike.
Maestro
On
Netflix.
Netflix.
I haven't finished it yet.
Aaron.
The Exorcist Believer.
Is that is that with no, that's the Pope's Exorcist. Never mind. There's an
Tell me
R.
they play the Imagine Dragons song in that.
They don't stop. It's the whole thing, just from the beginning to end. It's just Linda Blair dancing to that song.
I'd watch it.
I guess she could, still cut a rug.
Right.
Oh, Exorcist Believers with the two girls, the little girl. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, look good.
That one's on Peacock.
Okay.
Currently.
Maybe I'll check that out. I love watching just
Oh shit!
horror movies randomly.
No. The Holdovers comes
Me too.
out today on Peacock.
Oh, fun.
Just
Good call. I think we should watch the Holdovers. D.
Nimona.
Heard good things.
What is that one?
Netflix
That's an animated thing.
movie. Yeah.
Netflix animated film. Really good.
Oh, okay. Have to check that out.
Is it based off like a graphic novel or something? I feel like I heard it was based off of something.
I went into it blind, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Poser.
I've heard it's good regardless. I don't think anyone said it's bad ever in the history of people saying things. Kayla.
Barbie.
Barbie.
Oh, duh. Damn it.
It's on my list. I just haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, same.
Next is
man.
Paint. The movie Paint with
Oh,
Owen Wilson.
Oh.
As the goat.
Ryan wrote that down?
He did.
I hope it's his disappointment.
We only keep 5 of these, Mike. It's okay.
If
Yeah,
it's
changes
part of
how we
it,
think about him.
if he liked it at all, it's over between us. No.
Oh no.
It's on you, Mike.
I think I have one more. Sorry, I left my
you're good.
list here.
Renfield. Putting Renfield on there.
There you go.
For Ryan. Ryan Field.
Brian Field.
There's my list because I added to it, so it changed my order around. Asteroid City is what I wanted
That
to.
is Ryan's next one as well.
Oh no!
That's good. That's good.
Like you and Ryan are the same person.
Practically.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. Just him and Mike. No one else.
No one else. Aaron, you got another one?
Pet Cemetery Bloodlines.
Cemetery. Bloodlines. I spelled it right? Because it's spelled with an S, not a C. Yeah. I know my Stephen King. Yeah. D.
Do I have one? I'll just say it. Oppenheimer.
Oh, we
It's on there.
we have Oppenheimer.
It's right on there, man. Someone already just said it.
Oh Lord.
Ryan.
It was Ryan's number one, so that it's
was
good.
Ryan's number
you
one.
guys are still in sync.
In the
So it's
past.
good.
Okay, cool. I mean, no, we're not sync because that wasn't. I guess I'll. That's it for me.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Okay, on to Kayla.
Bottoms.
Bottoms. Next one we already have Asteroid City. We have No Hard Feelings. We have TMNT Mutant Mayhem, all on Ryan's list.
Really good.
Gran Turismo. That's the next one.
Saw that.
Come on.
Ryan has spoke very highly of Gran Turismo several times.
It wasn't
I
worth
don't
seeing in
believe
the
him.
theater, but I would have watched it at home streaming it.
There you go, Mike. There you go. The biggest endorsement you'll ever hear.
Hey,
believe
that's Mike's favorite way. So
True. On his phone. In a plane, I think.
Too fictional.
The way Christopher
Yeah,
Nolan intended.
I watch movies like in sections, usually on my phone. Sometimes. Saltburn was on my phone.
Hey, man, we've got the technology. You might as well use it, right?
Yes.
You're next.
I want everyone to just see Saltburn. Don't put it on the list, but I want you all to watch.
What is it? Saltburn?
Saltburn. It's on Prime.
Okay, easy for me.
I
then.
really liked
that the
Emerald
little
Fennell's
boy?
first movie, so I feel like if it's at all anything like it, then I'll like it probably.
Okay.
I
But
loved Promising
what I-
Young Woman. Loved it.
What I will add to the list, though, is Leave the World Behind.
Yeah, you will. Because we'd stop being friends if you didn't.
Behind.
Yeah, you're right. I wrote
No,
Beyond.
leave it beyond. That's the sequel.
Guys, the audio listeners wouldn't have known that my spelling was immaculate. All right. You got any more, Aaron?
My last one. It's There's Something Wrong with the Children.
There's something wrong with
Some
the
spooky children.
It's spooky. Them kids are spooky.
It's actually a
They were.
romantic comedy.
Right.
Wait, it is for real?
No, I think it's a horror movie.
Aw. I haven't seen any good rom-coms this year, guys.
Did you have another one, D, or you said you were out?
I don't know. The only other I didn't double check. Do we have Leo on there?
Leo?
No. What are you doing?
What's Leo?
Hey, it's the long list, Michael. The long list.
Is there a movie just called Leo?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's plays in my home multiple times a day.
Hey, I don't know
now.
about it. Now I'm gonna have to watch
Adam,
it.
I just told you about it. It's the Charlie Bartlett fucking lizard movie.
That sounded amazing. Yes, you're right. Oh, I didn't know it was called Leo.
It's called Leo.
No wonder.
It's so stupid.
No wonder every time I Google Charlie Bartlett with a lizard, nothing comes up. God damn. Leo. Okay.
Just watch Charlie Bartlett again.
All right, it's Leo season, baby.
Leo.
Kayla.
I've just got one more. The Blackening.
The Blackening. Most I've laughed at a movie this year? Maybe. The Blackening. Killers of the Flower Moon.
Good. Glad it got on there. I haven't watched it, but
Got on there.
Was this
Yeah.
was the Blackening a late release?
No, it
it's-
was like in the late summer, early fall. It's good.
Yeah,
It's funny.
It's only available to rent. I think we like rented, but it was like $3, $4, something like that. It was on like Prime or whatever.
Money bag.
Super worth
Okay.
$3 rental or whatever.
I hate to be this cast member, but it says 2022.
Yeah, it didn't release in theaters though.
It's probably festivals.
Yeah.
It's festivals. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm curious.
We
I
always
wanna
go
watch
by
It does say
theatrical
2020.
releases.
Okay, so theatrical release
Yeah.
2023. Okay, sick.
Yeah, the release date is June 16th, 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, sick! I'm gonna watch the shit out of this.
Do it. It's a lot of fun. Doesn't take itself seriously.
Probably, I mean, I'm gonna say it as the only black cast member. You probably should watch it so we can talk about it all together.
right.
You know,
Once you watch it, we can say the N word, right? Like that's how that works.
I'm not going that far, but you know,
I was going
we
that
can
far.
process.
Can we do we get
We
like
start
one
the process
free
for
or
the
something?
cards.
Okay.
No, you start the process for the cards. We talk about the cookout. It's the whole thing.
Oh,
Deal.
I knew the blackening would bring us together. So okay, Kayla, you said you're done. Mike, are you done?
I think I got one more. The Boy and the Heron.
The boy and the heron.
I didn't know if you're gonna bring it in or not, Mike.
It's a long list, you know.
Poor things on Ryan's
okay, I
list.
thought you might have it.
I'm Ryan. I saw Poor Things already.
The Killer. Oh, Leo's on
Sounds
this
just like
list.
him.
What?
What, for real?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I swear to God.
My man.
Susume, also on his list. And Bo is Afraid. Bo is Afraid.
Oh,
That's not how you spell Bo.
Suzume.
Bay is afraid.
Bay is
Bay.
afraid, baby.
Okay. Let's read out that gigantic movies long list. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. They Cloned, Tyrone. No One Will Save You. No Hard Feelings. Knock at the Cabin. Oppenheimer. Cobweb. A Haunting in Venice. Cocaine Bear. Ant-Man Quantumania. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Across the Spider-Verse. Five Nights at Freddy's. The Super Mario Brothers movie. John Wick Chapter 4. Creed 3. How to Blow Up a Pipeline. Hell House LLC Origins. The Carmichael Manor. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. 65. Air. Maestro. The Exorcist Believer. Nimona. Barbie. Paint. Renfield. Asteroid City. Pet Cemetery. Bloodlines. Bottoms. Gran Turismo. Leave the World Behind. Or Beyond, whatever. There's Something Wrong with the Children. Leo. The Blackening. Killers of the Flower Moon. The Boy and the Heron. Poor Things. The Killer. Suzume. And Bo is Afraid. Somehow we made a longer list than our shows for movies. Quite the movie year. So that's it.
Pretty good movie.
If we don't, if anyone, anything, I've read the lists. Is there anything else we need to add? Because we can't talk about literally anything else if it's not on the list. It's not actually true, but we'd like to, have the fans know what they're getting into.
Well, there's one I could add depending on what we decide about ensemble.
Good. Okay. Okay.
Do it. You won't. Do it. You won't.
Then maybe add it to the
Do it.
what is it
Our Flag Means Death for
in
shows.
shows?
Shit, I still need to finish that. Damn it.
I think it's worthy.
Actually, you know what? I want it on there regardless.
Yeah.
That's I
Forgot about that.
You're right. I should.
should be
There's
on there regardless.
other stuff in there. There's some good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Our Flag Means Death
Why is that not
season
on my
2
list?
is. I thought it was on our long list.
Maybe I looked past it.
Well, anyway, that's everything that we will be discussing on the Nonsense of the Year awards on our next, not our next episode, because that's our What's Coming Up in January episode. But after that, we're going deep into the awards season, the Nonsense of the Year awards. Now, last year we had 7 categories. We had, and I already did this earlier, but Mike, you weren't here when I did it. We had Best Show, Best Movie, Best Video Game, Best Ensemble, Most Disappointing, Best Character, and Best Moment as our 7 categories. Now, there's been some talk about eliminating the Best Ensemble category. Mike, you're doing a get out of here symbol.
That's my vote.
That's your vote. Okay, we'll take it to a vote then. What say everyone else? Aaron, I know you're a little like, that's not the textbook version of ensemble. So that, man, I do a good Aaron, right?
How would I sound like?
Are we replacing it with something, or we're just taking it off?
That's a good question.
Worst ensemble.
I haven't put any thought to it, but we could do it.
I'm okay if we get rid of it. I like it, but I'm okay if we get rid of it.
I'm not against getting rid of it, but I do like it. I know there's enough worthy casts in my mind for it.
We did it once. I got my whole list on it. It's over. It's done.
No, it's specifically because
There's not another good ensemble since then. So
Right.
we've already talked about every good ensemble.
D,
Have we,
do you
though?
have strong, as this will be your first NOTYs, do you have strong feelings about that category?
I mean, I got 2 that I'm staring at that like really blew me out of the water as far as like even just like a non-traditional, category of ensemble cast. Like I have 2 that come to the top of my head immediately. So, I mean, I could do without it because I think both of those casts could carry in, best show maybe. So if we go without it, that's I'll roll with the punches if we're not feeling it this year.
Okay. I guess no one's like super passionate about it at this point.
No.
Like, I'm kind of wishy-washy. Kayla's been wishy-washy. Mike's passionate on the other end. He's doing the thumb thing.
Get it out of there.
Aaron's Mr. Dictionary. So, all right. We're no longer doing Best Ensemble. I'm sorry, everyone who loved that category last year. Maybe next year we'll get it back on. But for 2023, the Nonsense of the Year award categories will be Most Disappointing, Best Character, Best Moment, Best TV Show, Best Video Game, and Best Movie. We'll decide on the order. Might not be that exact order. But we'll decide on that once we get down to it. I think that's it in terms of the long lists and talking about 2023 at this point, right? Any lingering questions? Do we all get? Do we understand how the categories work? And we've been doing this for now our 3rd year, so I think we should have it down at this point.
What a year. That's all I can say. Lots of stuff.
2023, baby.
2023 is insane. I think we should end the episode with a look forward into 2024 and talk about a few things that are really exciting for 2024. We'll see if it's as good a year as 2023, but I'd like to talk about some of our most anticipated for 2024 if we could do that, if that's the thing you guys like to. I think at least one thing in every category. I've brought like a handful, but if we could each go around and name like one thing in each category of games, movies, and TV shows of like that we're really excited for in 2024. And I'll start it off here with Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, a game that I drafted early in our 2023 draft. And then a war happened. I don't know if you guys heard in Ukraine, and the developer has had some really, really tough times. I was already excited for this game just based on some early trailers and how great it looked. But I think if this thing can, come out and it's going to hit Game Pass and do well and be a really cool game, it'll be a real success story for like the conditions that the studio's dealing with and all that. So already excited, and now there's a little bit of added juice to that one. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Kayla, you're next on my Discord screen. What do you got?
I'm gonna cross my fingers for Hades 2.
Oh, good call. Yeah, that's coming into. I think we're at least getting. They've said an early access version.
They've said some things. So cross your fingers.
Yeah. No, that's really exciting. Aaron, you're next on my screen.
We're talking games.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
Coming soon.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Oh, that's a January. Yeah, that's a January game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mike.
I'm gonna go with Dragon's Dogma 2. I never really played the first one. It's a Capcom joint. Heard great things about that game. Always like $7 on like the eShop and shit. And I always think about getting it, but I think I'm just gonna hold off. And hopefully this one people love it as much, and it's great and good.
I like how they're doing the like single player co-op thing, like where it's still single player, but you get like co-op companions that are supposed to be really, really good AI. That's exciting to me. I love that in a game.
Very cool.
How about you, D? I think I might know your answer, but be crazy.
Yeah, how excited I am for Prince of yeah, right, Final Fantasy VII, baby.
That's good. Good fake out. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think did that end up winning at the Game Awards? It did, right? We all voted that it was going to win.
Most anticipated. Yeah.
So I mean, we're not the only ones. That's a February release, right? So that's not too far down the pipe either.
So close.
That is exciting. Winter 2023, right? Was what they said, or something like that. And then they're like,
Winter 2023.
It's still kind of the winter, right?
How long ago did the first one come out?
God, 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been waiting forever. Like I feel like I might have to. I played it all the way through twice. I think I had to do it again just because I haven't.
I gotta play the DLC of that one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take that one from D or Eric, but that would have been my number one most anticipated as well.
And I love you for that.
I also I don't know if it's coming out or not, but I'm gonna to put it out there. Metal Gear Solid Delta, if that does come out next year, I'm excited for that one. I think that'll be cool.
I don't think it ever comes out. They just keep talking about it every couple years,
That's fine. That's fine. Let's move on to movies then.
Add some more games to talk about.
Go to town.
Senua Saga, Hellblade 2. They just gave like a blank 2024. Let's hope they can hit that at some point.
Give me a Christmas present.
Cross our fingers again. Or
yeah. Hopefully Silk Song is this year. That would be
everything
fantastic. And that's it. That's all I want to say.
Those good picks.
That's good.
Anyone else want to get anything in? Like Mike cheating? No. All right.
Skate Story. Hopefully that comes out this year.
Man.
I mean, if we're talking about next year, like really soon, Persona 3 Reload. Anybody? Anyone?
Okay.
Not me. Nope.
That's the game where they shoot themselves in the head to transform, right? That's a thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and go on dates.
Right.
Oh God.
Just like real teenagers, so that's good. That's a little dark. Movies. Dune Part 2. I'm over the moon excited for Dune Part 2. This is one of the only movies where I'm refusing to watch trailers. I think they've released 3 at this point. And if I can somehow prevent myself from watching any of these trailers, I'm gonna do it for Dune Part 2 because I'm very excited. That first movie has just grown in my estimation over time. Bring back Josh Brolin. Kayla? That was your pick.
Yeah, it would be like the one and only thing I can really say I'm excited to see. I mean, I'm not gonna say Deadpool, but
forgot about Deadpool.
I mean, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm excited. But there's really nothing. There's really nothing on the list for me for movies or shows.
Whoa.
It's wild.
Not really.
That's wild.
I mean, I'll say
Bummer.
Abbott Elementary. I got it.
There we
Got
go.
one.
That's on my.
The Evergreen.
I'm so excited. That's February.
Oh, that's so soon. But do you have a movie, Aaron?
Yes, Imaginary. I think it looks really, really good. I'm really
The teddy
excited.
bear movie, right?
Yeah. And then also Night Swim, but that comes out in like a week. I can watch that.
Yeah, Night Swim. That might be mentioned in our What's Coming Up in January episode. Spoilers for that episode. Episode 152.
Okay.
Mike?
Civil War.
Yeah.
Alex Garland's 4th film, I believe. For me, he still hasn't missed. I like men vendors. That trailer, like the Jesse Plemons part in that trailer, really just kind of got me. Like, I think it's going to be neat, and I'm eager to see if he puts some kind of science fiction twist on it somehow, or if it's just a straightforward, satire of our current time, which would also be good.
That trailer, I've now watched it twice. It gives me insane anxiety, and the first time I watched it, it was right after watching Leave the World Behind, like maybe the same day or the next morning or something, and just those two coupled together is really something. Really something.
Right.
And yeah, Garland.
Yeah, I can't say I'm excited for it to come out because it looks like a hard watch.
Yeah.
That's what I need. That's what I like.
Oh, I don't like
Get
it.
that easy shit out of here.
Give me Dungeons and Dragons. Give me it.
Nope.
Fun, happy.
Can't have it.
Civil War. Alex Garland, what a guy. D, what do you got for movies of 2024?
I mean, I hate to be, plagued with sequelitis, but I'm excited for Joker 2. I'm excited for Sonic 3. I'm excited for Deadpool 3.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm excited for Kung Fu Panda 4.
I mean, the sequels are all we're getting,
Man.
so we want them to be good, right?
Joker 2 with Lady Gaga, sign me up. I want to see how unhinged it is.
I'm mildly excited for that one. I was kind of like wishy-washy on that first one.
I'd like to see it.
But
I did not like the first
I'll
one.
see it.
Yeah. But I love the idea of a musical, like a Joker musical. So
I'll go for Gaga.
Oh, I always go for Gaga. She's the goat. I goat for Gaga. Honorable mention on my list would be Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. I like that first Ghostbusters.
That trailer's fun.
Yeah, that trailer's fun. I want as much Paul Rudd on my screens as possible, Ant-Man excluded. And I don't know.
It's on our list.
Wow.
It is on the long
Bad
list.
reasons.
Fine.
Bad reasons.
Yeah,
It is on the list,
It's on
Aaron. You
the
hit
list. You are correct. But yeah, Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. That's a fun trailer, and I thought that first reboot movie, or whatever you want to say, was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Any other honorable mentions? Anything? Movies?
Oh yeah. Some sequels that I'm just eager to see if they work. Inside Out 2, Beetlejuice 2, and Gladiator 2. We're supposed to get this year. No idea. I I think Inside Out 2 is going to work. That just adding more feelings as the young girl gets older. They've waited long enough. It just kind of makes sense. Beetlejuice 2, who knows? Gladiator 2. That's been kicked around for so many years. That script. Who knows?
Winnie the Pooh 2.
The who?
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
They're doing that?
Wow.
Mhm.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
I never watched
Actually, it wasn't
Did
that
you
bad.
watch the first one, Aaron?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's pretty good. You're kind of left thinking, like, why don't they have this or this? It's because they have to deal with the part of Winnie the Pooh that's in the public domain. So just
Right.
the original book
Yeah.
and not anything that came after. Otherwise, they'll be sued into the ground.
Darn.
But they do a lot with it, and it's funny.
Beautiful.
It's really well done for
Well, guess gotta watch
Really
that
fun.
now.
we had fun. I liked it.
Mike, did you just
Nice.
ask Aaron, the man who nominated Hell House LLC Origins: The Carmichael Manor, if he saw
That's
a
good.
horror movie this year? Did you just
They're like the only movies I watched this year.
ask
I
that?
had to make sure.
Oh,
But a sequel I am very excited for is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Ooh.
I go ape for them ape movies. They're really good. Love them.
Oh yeah, the
And I'm-
Crow also. Sorry.
Yes,
Crow
yeah,
sequel?
we are getting that weird Crow sequel. That's right.
there's
Really?
a Crow sequel.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Great.
It also looks like we might be getting Jake Gyllenhaal's Roadhouse.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
Yeah.
did see a picture of his.
Like in place of Swayze, or
I
like
think he's gonna
like
be.
he's Swayze.
He's gonna be
I think
Swayze.
so.
Oh
the
god,
Oh,
band
shit.
Swayze or Patrick Swayze? 'Cause-
both.
okay,
Both.
okay.
Probably
They
at the
play
same
at the
time.
Roadhouse and then they keep calm. They keep order.
Both are
Of
pretty big.
course. Furiosa. We'll see how that goes. Tough sledding for that movie, maybe. I don't know. Trailer looked rough to me. I think that's it.
I think.
Yes.
I think you're forgetting. I think you're forgetting the.
I didn't
biggest
forget.
honorable mention. You're forgetting the biggest honorable mention, Mike. I think you're forgetting. I think you're forgetting Madam Web.
Yes, you are absolutely right. I can't wait to see how bad that is. I need to know. Is it a 10-car pile up? Is it the whole fucking? Is it leave the world behind shit? Is it like?
Here's my question to everybody. Do you think we're gonna get Morbius levels of bad?
I think it's way worse than Morbius.
So yeah, Morbius was like. There's at least a really.
Morbius is bad.
It's bad, but at least there's a really fun. What's the English guy?
Matthew Smith.
Matthew Smith. There's a real good Matthew Smith performance in there.
Love that dude. What is wrong with you?
So much.
It's not good.
I love him.
It's like at least somebody's acting here, but it's not good.
It's not a good.
And definitely wasn't Jared Leto.
I think Madam Web is going to be like worst movie of the year, like for sure.
Ooh.
Like Aquaman bad.
Mm.
Way worse. I think you guys are like setting the bar way too high.
I think Aquaman, this new one's like real bad. So
I think it's 6 out of 10. I don't think it's going to be that bad.
You think Madam Web's going to be a 6?
I think Madam Web is going to surprise us with how 6 out of 10 it is.
Well, it's gonna like at least have 8, right? Legs. Good guys.
I haven't even seen anything about it.
You're better.
Oh,
off.
watch the
Watch
trailer
the
and
trailer.
watch that trailer. It's
Maybe I should just go in
It's
blind.
something. It's something.
All right, let's stop shitting on Madam Web, all right, and move into our most anticipated shows of 2024. Shows, Shogun, FX's Shogun. I'm quite interested in. This is a sweeping like samurai epic in the Shogun era of Japanese culture. It's got Hiroyuki Sanada, who I have kind of season tickets for at this point.
did you practice that name? You've been
I've
practicing.
been practicing a little bit. He's my Scorpion, okay? For those of you who don't know, he played Scorpion in the Mortal Kombat movies, been in the John Wick movies.
Yep.
He's
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train. Cool dude. He seems to be kind of one of the focal points. And I don't know, more Hiroyuki. So Sonata-san, maybe.
Ooh.
I try my best, guys. I try my best. Shogun on FX and Hulu. Kayla, did you have a show? You said you didn't have a show.
No, I got nothing.
Not even the Fallout show, Kayla?
You know what? Now that you say that, also I'll say The Fall Guy for movies. I want to check that out.
Back it up. We're going.
And yeah, the Fallout
back to
show,
movies, baby.
yeah, that'd be good.
The Fall
I'd
Guy
be excited
looks
to see
great,
that.
actually. I'm very excited for the Fall Guy. Fallout, the Fallout TV show is Kayla's pick from the beginning. Aaron, do you have a most anticipated show of 2024?
I'm excited for Abbott Elementary season 3, and
Oh, you did mention that.
I think the True Detective with
Jodie Foster.
Clarice looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Night Country.
I didn't want to say it because I knew Eric wanted it, but he didn't say it first.
Shogun, baby. Shogun.
Yeah, it looks. I saw a trailer for it not too long ago. It looks good.
Yeah, I love True Detective, and I'm so excited for that one. Gonna be great setting. Jodie Foster's cool.
Yeah.
Mike, you got a show or shows?
I will say Fallout. I think that show looks pretty neat. I'm interested to see what kind of tone they're going for. If it's kind of could be a hard tone to crack.
Our boy Goggins.
Yeah, I love him. He's the best. Yeah, I think they got the look down, the soundtrack and everything, and eager to see more on Prime.
Yeah, Mike's favorite. You got one? Lee?
I have 2.
Nice.
So the lesser of the 2 that I'm interested in seeing what they do with it, if it comes out in 2024, is Borderlands.
Oh, right.
So I want to see just how crazy they let Borderlands be, and if they kind of honor that, vibe of the lawless bounty hunter, going through the vaults. I want to see how that goes. And then the other one I've been watching since they announced it is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
They're doing a live action of that one. Is that right?
Yeah.
Another live action.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is Netflix now doing it?
Netflix.
Okay. Not M. Night
Netflix.
Shyamalan. Gotcha.
Not M. Night Shyamalan, not with the creators, so it's still kind of like a coin flip of how true they're going to be to the source material, but I'm hopeful.
That One Piece show, pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
And
Yeah.
Mike's been liking the Yu Yu Hakusho show, right? Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's not bad. Ringing.
What episode did you get to?
I think we're on 3, 4. It's only like 5 episodes.
Okay, yeah, okay.
They change it a lot. They are trying to cram as much as they can within.
I wish they hadn't, but it is good.
My last honorable mention, because I'm not 100% sure if it's locked in for this year or not. But House of the Dragon season 2, I think it's coming out this year.
Yeah.
No way in hell will that be ready.
I think that's
2024.
I think it's on the schedule. I don't know.
Yeah, they have it on like their 2024 reel.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
HBO is usually pretty good at that. Like they did push back like Night Country that was supposed to come out in 2023, but I think
That was strike related.
right. So they're usually pretty good at like if we got a trailer and a date, we're gonna stick to that. So we'll see. But
Right, Righteous Gemstones season 4 is supposed to be either end of 2024, or more likely 2025. Though
Ooh.
I'm really excited. That's something I didn't put on the list, but Righteous Gemstones season 3 was very good.
Yes.
oh yeah, our boy Goggins just keeps coming up.
Yeah, him pushing his kid around the stroller is the best part of that entire show. It's just my favorite. He just pushes him places. He's eating cigarettes. It's a whole thing.
Eating cigarettes is visual.
All right. I think that is our.
Hey, what
What?
are you doing?
What am I doing?
I got more.
You got more. Oh, okay.
X-Men 97.
Oh, why? Why?
Supposed to
Yeah,
come out finally.
baby.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's Disney Plus.
Yes.
Oh.
And that might be it.
Guys, he interrupted my outro for a single show. I'll just have you know.
We had to talk about X-Men 97. I can talk more. It's supposed to be the
Do it.
sequel to the Fox Kids 90s X-Men series. It's going to pick up right where that show left off. And I need it. I want it.
The caked up rogue meme is very hot right now. So.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah. So it's burning up the.
And I got one more.
It's back.
I got one more. The Alien series that's supposed to come out.
Yes.
Noah Hawley, the Fargo guy, and that's coming to Hulu this year supposedly. And can't wait to see what that weirdo can make with the Alien franchise.
Excited, and we're potentially getting Alien Romulus, the movie as well.
Right.
But that's kind of up in the air
Big.
as well. So we shall see. Fine. Here's the outro, guys. Episode 151 is done. We made our long lists for shows, movies, and games that will be part of the Nonsense of the Year Awards 2023. Starting with episode 153 of this podcast, we will be breaking down the biggest disappointments, best characters, best moments, best TV shows, best movies, and best games of 2023. So review our lists, get caught up before those episodes hit, because we're going to be spoiling the hell out of this stuff.
Watch and play all of it.
If we missed anything,
Do it.
if there's something we should check out before our episodes, go ahead and drop us a line.
Keep it to yourself.
Let us know on social media. We're at the Machine of Nonsense everywhere, or you can shoot us an email at machineofnonsense@gmail.com. This episode will be in audio format as well as YouTube. You can see the video version on YouTube to see the list visually. Won't that be great? That's it. That's episode 151 of the Machine of Nonsense. Thank you for listening. We're getting out of here, and we're saying almost the NOTYs. Bye-bye.
Bye, 2023.
Matt,
Get out of here, 23.
Go on, get.
Go out with ensemble. What the fuck does that mean anyway? Ensemble. That shit out of here.
And some.
Yeah.